Match reaction then, Everton 0, City 2 at Goodison Park. Well, Everton were good in the first half, I thought that we had the best chances in the first half. All in all, we had a decent performance against Manchester City in the first and second half. Then James Tchaikovsky in the about 50th minute got injured and had to go off. Then David Moyes got it wrong. I replaced him with Michael Keane. And that, for me, that's how he got it wrong, by putting Michael Keane out there. And that shouldn't have happened. But it did. It is what it is. And we paid the price of a 2-0 defeat at Goodison Park. So, for me, positives to take from it is that we done amazing right down until the 80th minute. Then Man City and Pep Guardiola did change it up a bit with their players. So therefore, we had Michael Keane, and we were much better in the final thirds going forwards as well. But it was a boring game and a quick game, end to end, all round. But Vitaly Mykolenko, for me, deserves man of the match. What a player Vitaly Mykolenko is. But at the end of the day, that should have never happened. Is that us to put Michael Keane on, that should have never even happened. But it did, unfortunately. But a really scrappy game from both sides. Everton were much better at times. I thought Vitaly Mykolenko deserves man of the match. I thought that he was excellent today, Vitaly Mykolenko, the best player on the field. Armando Broja is not good enough, so once his loans ended, we shouldn't sign him again. And Beto isn't a Premier League striker. He isn't good enough. He's already had his little good spell when Moyes first came in. Then other than that, it's been really, really poor. So therefore, we need to not do that again, but try Yusuf Chimiti next time. But at the end of the day, the positives are that we are trying. Jared Branthwaite, excellent today. Tarky was excellent until he got off injured, unfortunately. And I think that will see him out for the rest of the season, unfortunately. But at the end of the day, it was a good game by Everton. Everton were the better side, and unfortunately, we paid the price. Do I think that it's a fair result? No, I don't. I think a draw would have been perfect for both teams and for Everton, because we were the better side. But City had more of the ball and more shots as well. So therefore, that's why that happened. But at the end of the day, we need new players, and thank God the season's nearly over. But it was a 4-full game, and I didn't really enjoy it that much, but it was really end to end for the vast majority of it. But at the end of the day, it's Manchester City. They were good last season when they won the league, but that's why I'll have to say that we've got to be much better going forwards. The mentality is getting stronger each game, and Jack Harrison, I thought, was brilliant in the second half. Quite poor in the first half, but I thought mentality was strong, and in the second half, I thought that Jack Harrison had a decent game, got into it more, had more shots and that. But Decore as well, poor. When he leaves at the end of the season, he shouldn't sign a new deal, and I think Idrissa Gueye will go too, but I'm not too sure on that. But these are just my opinions. But as I said, it is going to be very, very interesting to see how we go between now and the rest of the season. But at the end of the day, the positives to take is that we've tried. We did get some shots, but we haven't scored. But unfortunately, David Moyes did pay the price that we lost 2-0 against City, because Michael Keane cost us with Moyes' subs. That's what cost us probably the game, was Michael Keane. So we know that he shouldn't be starting, even if Tarky does get injured. Either go for 3 at the back, or put Patterson or Ashley Young or Seamus, who we trust, because we do not trust Michael Keane without a shadow of a doubt. I don't like him. I don't rate him because he's awful. But hey, what's done is done now. Everton 0, City 2 at Goodison Park. Well, that's just absolute bad. Not fair, bad. Right, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hope that you've enjoyed the match reaction. And we'll go again against Chelsea next weekend on Saturday at 12:30. So up the fucking toffees. Have a great day. And thank you all very, very much for watching. See you later.